Hello, welcome to VR English. This is MJ. Join me today in learning English. Today's targets are the 8 parts of speech and the 5 elements of a sentence. We use them in order to make sentences like, my name's MJ. I love English. Do you speak English? As you can see, knowing them is one of the keys to learning grammar effectively. Let's begin with the 8 parts of speech. They are noun, pronoun, verb, adjective, adverb, preposition, conjunction, and interjection. Let's say them one more time. Repeat after me. Noun, pronoun, verb, adjective, adverb, preposition, conjunction, interjection. Great! Now let's know more about them one by one. By the way, I'd like you to learn actively with me. So, when you hear the word repeat, simply say what I just said. Here we go. 1. Noun. A noun is a name of a person, an animal, a thing, or a place. It can be a proper name like Rolls-Royce or a common name like car. There are countable and uncountable nouns. Let's name some countable nouns. Repeat, house, dog, sea, coin. Now, let's have some uncountable nouns. Repeat, water, sugar, rice. Let's use the noun house in a sentence. The house is big. Repeat, the house is big. Okay, number 2, pronoun. We use a pronoun instead of a noun in order to avoid repeating the same name. Pronouns are the following. Repeat, I, you, him, her, mine, theirs, this, that, any. Let's use the pronoun you in a sentence. You are great. Repeat, you are great. 3. Verb. A verb tells us the action, state, or occurrence of something. It changes its form depending on the subject, the time, and condition. Verbs are the following. Repeat, be, run, play, speak, learn, like. Let's use the verb speak in a sentence. I speak English every day. Repeat, I speak English every day. 4. Adjective. An adjective describes a noun or a pronoun. It is what we use when we want to express what we think, feel, or see about something. Adjectives are the following. Repeat, happy, hungry, empty, many. Let's use the adjective many in a sentence. There are many apples in the basket. Repeat, there are many apples in the basket. 5. Adverb. An adverb tells us the place, time, frequency, degree, and so on. It usually modifies a verb, an adjective, or another adverb. Adverbs are the following. Repeat. Now, here, sometimes, very. Let's use the adverb sometimes in a sentence. I sometimes sleep late. Repeat. I sometimes sleep late. 6. Preposition. A preposition tells us the relationship of a noun or a pronoun to other words in a sentence. Prepositions are the following. Repeat. In, on, by, for. Let's use the preposition on in a sentence. The box is on the table. Repeat. The box is on the table. 7. Conjunction. A conjunction connects words, phrases, and clauses. There are coordinating and subordinating conjunctions. Conjunctions are the following. Repeat. And, but, because, that. Let's use the conjunction but in a sentence. I want to join, but I'm sick. Repeat. I want to join, but I'm sick. 8. Interjection. We use an interjection to express feelings, but it is not grammatically related to any other part of the sentence. Interjections are the following. Repeat. Oh. Wow. Well. Let's use the interjection wow in a sentence. Wow, this cake is the best. Repeat. Wow, this cake is the best. That's all. I just gave you a brief background and few examples for each part of speech. However, bear in mind that some words can have several meanings and functions. Say, for example, the word fast. In a sentence, we say, MJ is a fast learner, but she can't write fast. At first, the word fast is used as an adjective, whereas the second one is used as an adverb. This time, let's have the 5 elements of a sentence. They are subject, verb, object, complement, and modifier. Repeat after me. Subject, verb, object, complement, modifier. That's right. Time for us to know more about them. 1. Subject. A subject performs an action or is associated with the action in a sentence. It is usually a noun, pronoun, or a noun phrase. It comes before a verb, so it is written at the beginning of a sentence most of the time. The word there can be used as a subject. Subjects are the following. Tom, you, the table. Let's use the subject Tom in a sentence. Tom bakes cakes. Repeat. Tom bakes cakes. Great job. 2. Verb. A verb usually follows a subject in regular sentences. Verbs are the following. Take a look at these examples. Tom bakes cakes. Sam is beautiful. I have a car. Repeat. Tom bakes cakes. Sam is beautiful. I have a car. 3. Object. The object is the receiver of the action. We have direct and indirect object. Remember that an object usually comes after a verb, especially if it denotes an action. Take a look at these examples. Sam takes pictures. Jess eats breakfast. Repeat. Sam takes pictures. Jess eats breakfast. Great! You just use the objects pictures and breakfast in sentences. 4. Complement. A complement is a word or group of words that come after a linking verb and describe the subject of that verb. Let's have some examples. Peter is kind. Peter is a kind person. Repeat. Peter is kind. Peter is a kind person. 5. Modifier. A modifier is a word or group of words that change or modify another word. A modifier tells the time, place, or manner of the action. It is usually a prepositional phrase. Other modifiers are adverbs and adverbial phrases. Examples are in the afternoon, on the train, loudly. Repeat. In the afternoon, on the train, loudly. Let's use them in sentences. I take a nap in the afternoon. We are on the train now. Mary talks loudly. Repeat. I take a nap in the afternoon. We are on the train now. Mary talks loudly. That's all for today. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.